Just announcement Princess Leonor to take the Spanish crown. The palace bells tolled softly in Madrid, as if echoing the rhythm of Spain's heartbeat. For centuries, the world has expected the inevitable, yet no one was prepared for the shock of hearing it announced today. Princess Leonor, the daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, is to take the Spanish crown. For many, the Spanish monarchy has always been a story of endurance, tested by politics, scandals, and generational divides. But today, that story has turned a page. What was once a distant possibility has become a concrete reality, and Spain's future now stands on Leonor's young shoulders. The announcement sent waves of astonishment through the corridors of power, across Europe, and into the homes of millions who watch royalty with admiration, doubt, or even envy. But behind the glittering surface of this announcement lies a deeper tale of family duty, palace intrigue, and a nation wrestling with its past while staring into its future. The immediate question on everyone's lips is, why now? King Felipe is still active, still respected, still loved by many Spaniards. Yet the timing of this announcement raises questions of health, of politics, and of legacy. Could it be that Felipe is signaling a voluntary transition, ensuring a smooth transfer of power before crisis emerges? Or is this a preemptive move against growing Republican voices in Spain who have long argued that the monarchy no longer belongs in modern times? Leonor, however, is not stepping into this role unprepared. From the moment she took her solemn oath at the Cortes on her 18th birthday, swearing allegiance to Spain's constitution, her life became a symbol of continuity. That day, citizens saw more than a girl becoming an adult, they saw the steady hand of history placing its weight on her. Her education at the prestigious UWC Atlantic College in Wales, her military training in Zaragoza, and her discreet but careful appearances alongside her parents all point to a young woman groomed meticulously for this moment. But beyond the protocol, what makes Leonor's ascension so electrifying is her humanity. Those who have met her describe a young royal with empathy, intelligence, and a quiet strength that belies her years. Yet behind palace walls, the weight of expectation cannot be underestimated. How does a 19-year-old shoulder the burden of representing an entire nation, while still navigating the tender path of youth, friendship, and even love? And love is not a minor thread in this story. Whispers have long circled about Leonor's close bond with Prince Christian of Denmark, their appearances together sparking speculation of a romance that could bind two thrones. If true, such a relationship adds an international dimension to her new role, intertwining dynasties and rekindling the age-old narrative of alliances forged by love and crown. Yet, as history teaches us, love in royalty is often complicated by politics, protocol, and pressure. The reactions across Spain are deeply divided. For monarchists, this is a moment of triumph, the crown is renewed, the legacy assured. For Republicans, however, the announcement feels like a tightening of royal grip, a reminder that monarchy endures not by choice, but by tradition. Crowds in Madrid today displayed both joy and defiance, flags waving in support of Leonor on one street, chants demanding a republic on another. The tension is palpable, the stakes historic. Internationally, the response is equally telling. King Charles III of the United Kingdom is reported to have sent his warmest congratulations, while Queen Margrethe of Denmark is said to be preparing a personal gift to mark the occasion. Across the Atlantic, even leaders in Washington expressed their fascination with this new chapter in Spain's monarchy, hinting at the enduring allure of royal spectacle even in Republican lands. But while the world watches the glittering stage, the personal story continues in quieter tones. Inside Zarzuela Palace, Leonor's family faces their own crossroads. Queen Letizia, once a journalist, now the mother of Spain's new monarch, is said to have mixed emotions. Pride in her daughter's achievement, yes, but also concern for the innocence lost, the youth sacrificed. For Sofia, Leonor's younger sister, the shift is equally profound, her role redefined, her identity forever tied to being the sister of a reigning queen. As the announcement reverberates, one cannot help but wonder, is Spain ready for a queen so young? Is the world ready for a leader shaped in a digital era, raised under relentless scrutiny, yet determined to prove herself not just a figurehead, but a symbol of modern leadership? The answer lies in the days and months ahead. Leonor's every step will be magnified, her every word dissected. Mistakes will be criticized harshly, successes celebrated passionately. But what makes this moment unforgettable is not merely the coronation to come, it is the sense of witnessing history unfold in real time. Spain today stands at a threshold. One foot anchored in centuries of royal tradition, the other stepping boldly into the uncertain path of the 21st century. At its heart stands a young woman, Princess Leonor, no longer just the heir apparent, but soon to be Spain's queen. And so, as the bells of Madrid continue to echo, one truth becomes clear: the crown has found its new bearer, and the world will be watching every heartbeat of her reign.